Laguna Beach, California, one of the most beautiful Orange County beaches with everything you'd expect to find at a Southern California beach. Great weather, sand beneath your feet, and some overpriced boutiques. However, today I decided to keep the flip-flops at home and throw on my hiking boots with my friend Sammy for a day hike at one of Laguna Beach's hidden gems. So my name is John, and I'd love for you to follow along as Sammy and I explore the Laguna Coast Wilderness Park. There are three main sections to the Wilderness Park, and today we'll be hiking in the Willow Canyon area by way of three connecting trails, which I'll point out later in the video. We park at the Willow staging area, where there is a small $3 parking fee. The parking lot closes at 5 p.m., but the park hours are from 7 a.m. until sunset. At the trailhead, we had the option to hike this loop by taking the Willow Trail or the Laurel Canyon Trail. We opted to start on Laurel Canyon, which took us counterclockwise around this 3.5 mile loop. This trail is used by hikers and trail runners and is mostly rated as moderate, but I guess that would depend on an individual's ability. The area here is highly popular amongst the local mountain biking community. However, the Laurel Canyon Trail is closed to mountain bikers once we get past this point at Stagecoach Trail. This stretch of trail that we've been taking on Laurel Canyon is considered to be the most scenic part of the park. Throughout this hike, we're able to get some shade that's offered by the abundance of coastal live oak, sycamore, and willow trees. But now we start a small upward climb, which leads to some great scenery and a nice viewpoint to stop for a break. Once we get to this junction here, we have the option of going left to the Laurel Spur Trail or right to the upper Laurel Canyon Trail. To complete our loop, we need to actually go on Laurel Spur, but we wanted to see what was at the top of Laurel Canyon, so we made a right instead. The remaining trails that we take on this hike end up being very wide since mountain bikes are allowed to be on those trails. So we've made it to the top of the upper Laurel Canyon Trail, and we're gonna have to turn around to head back to Laurel Spur so we can continue our hike and eventually get onto the Willow Trail. While making our way back to the Laurel Spur Trail, we had a little visitor just right in the middle of the trail, and I just couldn't get my phone out quick enough, but as you can see, there's a rattlesnake making its way off the trail, so definitely watch your footing in the area. Laurel Spur is a very short trail, and in no time at all, we make it to the Willow Trail, which is going to lead us back to the Willow staging area where we parked our vehicle. At this point, I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the way back by continuing down the Willow Trail and eventually making it to the parking lot at the Willow staging area. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you've done this hike, let me know in the comments or if you have any questions. And if you haven't done this hike, then I hope that it gave you an idea of what to expect if you visit this beautiful area. So please give it a like, and I'm excited to get more subscribers to the channel, so please hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you know when my next video is out. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.